Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and the Poro King is here. This Poro King Yuumi deck has been popping up in the stats and actually performing decently, right? It's not like something busted, but it's also not a bad deck because in this current meta, if you're able to stick these Poros and have at least 2 or 3 snacks into them, because it's a very mid-range meta, you're able to get some very favorable trades, and because your Poros are so cheap, you're able to just refill your board again, which tends to be really hard for those other mid-range decks to really be able to beat you once you have this higher static Poros that you can just play for cheap every turn. Additionally, the Targon version of Poro King is able to play Xolaani, which this big overwhelm unit is really punishing against those Janna decks because she has really high power and health, which those Janna Nilah decks are not really able to deal with very often. So that's the reason why the Poro King has been doing well and why I wanted to showcase it for you all today. So hope you enjoyed the games coming up today. If you do, make sure to like the video and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can also join our channel and become a member to get some cool additional perks. Find out more in the description below. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you all again later. In this match, we're going against Fake Hero, who's playing Varus Akshan. I'm a big Fake Hero fan. I'm not opposed to the Sunburst, but I think I want to just actually go for my Poros next, right? My Yuumi is pretty good. Obviously, we don't get the Poro King just yet, so that's a little bit unfortunate. That's fine for now. Let's see if we can find something. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks, right? I wanted to block that. I guess I'll let you have it. We know that we can block it with the Poro snacks later. We'll go here. And then we'll go Protoporo. Start having this Poro snatch, which is gonna enable my Xolaani, right? So as long as the Poros die after the Xolaani, that's pretty good. Yeah, we just go like this. Then we kill it. Cool. So this is gonna start bucking up the Xolaani. Doesn't matter what you do here, my friend. I don't care what you do here. Like, I actually don't. I'm just trying to buff up Xolaani as much as I can. I don't have an elusive, so I don't want to put this Yuumi on anything that's not an elusive. Lifesteal? Honestly, lifesteal is not bad. Lifesteal is not bad. I'm down to put the Yuumi on this lifesteal unit. Must be nice living off. And we'll just pass. We'll just continue like blocking and defending. Now on the challenger? Oh yeah. Putting it on the challenger is so good. I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over some cups. Like putting that on the challenger would be so good. The opponent has a Furious Wielder potentially, but if they eat up the Furious Wielder here, I'm also fine with that. Like, I'm just gonna go like this. Mementos, okay. So we just Pell, right? We just Pell and force a second Mementos out of them. That's a great draw into the Varus. So we go like this, force a second Mementos. They don't have it. We get to lifesteal. We'll just pass for now. No reason to play. Like, I want to keep... I do want to keep this guy alive for when... I want to keep at least... I guess we have the Poro stories, right? We have the Poro stories, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we have the Poro stories, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we should have just gone for it. I'm just going to Sunburst that Varus as soon as he comes down, to be honest. Oh, well, now we have the Poro King. I think that changes things. I think we just drop down the Poro King and drop the Affectionate Poro. The Poro King is big enough right now that it's not it's not losing to a Furious Wielder just yet. And we have the Hush. So let's get our Poro snacks here. And have this Hush as a backup. And we'll just pass. We'll go Poro stories. Get more Poros. Level up this. I might actually go for Sunburst first. Okay, so the quick attack is from Varus, right? Not from the equipment. So we can just hush here and have them just lose the Varus. The equipment gets all the weapon though, so that's kind of annoying.
Wipe it off.
And that's their second Varus that they just threw at us. So let's just go like this. Actually, I guess we can also go here, huh? Let them have it. Let them have it. Let them have it because we have the second one, right? Let's just play the second one. Let's play the second one. The opponent gets to level up this action, unfortunately. We can go ahead and play these Poros stories. Still needs to look for the second Varus. I guess honestly, maybe I should have forced him. Maybe I should have forced him to have the momentous choice. I just really wanted to play the second Poro King this turn. They showed us that they didn't have the momentous choice. Well, they could have just played a second Chain of Corruption. I guess that could have also gotten in there. It would have at least slowed down the action. So that the opponent wouldn't get the action this turn, right? Which Poros are we missing? We have already got the Affectionate Poro. Did we get a Pouty Poro so far? I don't think so, right? Or the Plucky. Yeah, so we can go like this, and we get both snacks out of this. Well, we get both snacks out of this. So now our Poros can start becoming bigger and bigger. At this point, honestly, I might just put the Yuumi on the Poro King just to keep it alive. Yeah, like I might just put this Yuumi right here. Make it so that the opponent cannot actually stop this Poro. We get another Poro snacks here because the leveler resets it. And then we can just pass. We literally can just pass and do nothing. I guess we can challenge these two Darkened Trolls. Yeah, I guess we can just challenge these two Darkened Trolls and just keep the opponent from having any units on the field. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this because now the opponent cannot play Xolaani without killing their action. They did have the second Momentous, huh? So they did have the second Momentous, so they could have killed my Poro King last time, even if I went ahead and did a Poros next, right? So I guess that's cool. This Poro King becoming bigger and bigger is going to be such a threat against the opponent. Opponent's probably going to just... Okay, Poro Stories. Eventually I can just play the Sunburst, but I'm guessing that the opponent probably has access here to like... something else, right? And looking for the free snacks. We don't get the free snacks. We get the challenger snack, which is not bad. We can start playing these Poro snacks at this point. Yeah, let's just go like this. Go like this again. And just pass the turn. Like, I think at this point we can start actually putting pressure into them. Jam, jam. Alright. Give everything vulnerable, or you're gonna bring back your Varus? Sober's Resurrection? Yeah, so they're gonna bring back... I guess he does both. What am I thinking? I'm like, oh yeah, give everything vulnerable, or... Did they mess up? Was it not Varus that comes back? Is it not Varus that comes back? He should be, right? That should be a Varus that comes back here. Oh, it's not the Varus that comes back. It's not the Varus that comes back here. It's the Ranger Knight Effector. Let's I guess let's go here, right? Let's just go here. We still have access to 2 Poro snacks. Wait, that's so bad for you. You're gonna be forced to have the spells, right? You know I have these Poro snacks. You know I have these Poro snacks. Yeah, so we go like this. Whatever. And now you're forced to have to use another card here. You knew I had this. It's just gonna be a quicksand. Do we let this go? I think we let this go, right? Because I think we're just gonna play this Poro anyways. We gotta just get another Poro next turn, so I think I'm fine letting it go. It's not gonna kill the action anyways, and I'd rather have these espresso snacks to kill their champions next turn. And also kill that Shadow in the Bush, which I think is an Avenging Bastaya. Like, I'm thinking that this is an Avenging Bastaya, so I want to kind of kill that, give everything Challenger, and maybe even have this Poro be able to attack. So we can go Poro Stories. We'll get the Protoporo, Poro Fly. I guess, honestly, let's go here. So that this we can give this Challenger. Alright, so let's go like this. Let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Our Poro King got overwhelmed as well, by the way. And we can just pull everything like this. And this is lethal. Yeah. Just nice. A nice Poro game right here, right? So GG's fake hero. That was good. We even got the overwhelm as if it mattered. We had a brash on there as well, but just that one felt good. That one felt really good. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Scouts. There's one bad thing that Scouts will have against us. If we can start. Oh, okay. Well, that's another bad thing that the opponent has going for them. Honestly, I kind of just like this Party Poro and the Yuumi, right? How's the opponent gonna deal with this tough unit? The Sunburst to stop the misfortune. We even get the Poro King, right? Okay, so yeah, so we're not playing this Party Poro just yet because I don't want it to get. I guess, yeah, like you could technically. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and play it out. We'll play the Party Poro, put the Yuumi on it. We take 5 damage now, which kind of sucks, right? But we'll have this big Party Poro with Tough. That's going to be harder for the opponent to deal with. We'll get our blockers stuff when we start putting, like, with this Lonely Poro on the field. It's going to be nice. Yeah. So then we just pass. We're going to take 5, 6 damage. Otherwise, I can just go Sunburst here. Okay, so yeah, so we just go Sunburst. Bad Misfortune. And now we can block both units. So opponent literally doesn't have a good attack unless they just sacrifice their Broadwind. Now, obviously, I have to be worried about the potential Champion Strength later on. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, your attack makes no sense at all. Because I'm just going to get regen here, right? So it doesn't make sense to attack whatsoever for them. Obviously, the problem is going to be the potential Champion Strength coming down later on for them. I'm debating if I just go Poro King here. I'm debating if I just go Poro King here and start building up the snacks. Because I am concerned, right? If the opponent starts going for like a big Champion Strength, or even for Demacia here, that's gonna get a little bit risky. But let's go for the Poro King. We can start buffing up these Poros even more. We can go Plucky Poro. Or I guess we start with Lonely Poro. I guess either one, it doesn't matter. The Tough means that this Plucky Poro stays alive. A Champion Strength. Yeah. Again, a Champion Strength is gonna be a problem. This guy doesn't have Challenger though. This one can kill the Poro King. But we'll have another blocker. And we'll get some value out of this Poro King. So we'll get some value. Okay, I don't agree with this because now I'm forcing them. So here's the thing now, right? Now I'm forcing them to have to. I can actually just go like this and just trade both, right? Yeah, let's just go like this and trade both. Now you have to drag this with this one, right? Unless you have a 1-drop that you can play. I guess they could have a 1-drop here that they could play. If you don't kill this party Poro, you get punished. Yeah, this guy doesn't have Challenger. So we can just block this one, take the 6 damage, and just rebuild the board back up. Because, hey, we're Poros, so we have a good way of rebuilding the board. Now, this Poro King is still going to be very close to dying, obviously, and the opponent, if the opponent has another... If the opponent has like another champion strength, it's going to be kind of annoying. The Poros King call could be good for us. Let's go here. I wonder if I actually just I don't know that I actually go I don't know that I actually go for I think I just go like this. I think I just go like this and just get the second Poros next. Just level up this Poro now. A second champion strength is really annoying, but I think we have enough blockers for days. We have 2 elusives now. We have tough. Yeah, tough and elusive is pretty nice. Brash. So we can go like this. We should have attacked with the Fable King as well. I guess the opponent could block it with the Queen. The Pepper Snacks. I wish I got the freeze, right? The freeze would have been so good here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because, yeah, okay, yeah, this works. So if the opponent lets us play this Plunder Poro, we get another Poro Snacks. And now that my Poros are bigger and bigger, it should be decent for us.
New recruit reporting in.
Yeah, so we go like this, get ourselves another snack. Give me the free snack. Oh, yeah. Why am I not getting the free snacks? Champion strength again. Yeah. So 2 champion strength. We are able to trade with all their units. Okay.
Still heart, steady aim.
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, imagine if I had the freeze. Like, that would be such a punish, right? If I had the free snack. We also have lifesteal here, to be honest, so I don't know how much I need to really worry about this. Yeah, we can just go like this. We block your second champion strength. The problem is that we don't have more Poros. So we're both going to be kind of starting from 0. The problem for the opponent is that these elusives are just presenting lethal, right? Because we can put Yuumi on one of these elusives plus Spell Cascade. And that's why the opponent is challenging here. Because they know they have to kill these elusives. The problem that the opponent has is that, again, we just have access to this lifesteal. So we literally take 0 damage here. And get to keep our elusive with the Yuumi. Plus the Spell Cascade to just win the game, right? So, actually, yeah, because the impact goes away. Yeah, the impact goes away. So it's just gonna be Yuumi here.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over
Spell Cascade.
no prey, no pay.
Let's make sure that we kill the Misfortune. Just to show them that they had nothing on us. It's a little bit of BM, right? Because we have the lethal here. But killing the Misfortune at least just sends a message.
I'll defend these orders.
Yeah, we go like this. Opponent tapped out of any answer. And there we go. Again, once we were able to get these Poros big enough, as you saw, we literally traded against 2 champion strength. Not just 1, but 2 of them. Like, that's actually so freaking crazy when you think about it. The fact that we survived double champion strength and the opponent having like almost a full board both times. But that's what Poros does. So GG's. In this match, we've been against Norra and Heimerdinger. So I'm guessing this is an eclectic collection deck, right? I like this Yuumi, but maybe she's a little bit too early. Maybe I want to probably look for the Poro King or my Poro Snacks, so that my Poros are actually a threat into the opponent. Lonely Poro. Let's pass for now. No reason to play them just yet.
Now, where did that one run?
Let's just thin out our deck a little bit. I'm down to attack here. I'm down to attack here and just see whenever the opponent gets that portal. You're gonna actually just kill. Okay, I think that's a waste. I mean, I guess they get to kill. I don't know. I think that's a waste. Hmm. The portal. Oh well, I guess if you hit the portal right away on turn 1, yeah. If you hit the portal on the very first turn, it's not a waste, right? Yeah, it's not. It's not a waste when that happens. I can tell you that much.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Let's go here. Sucks that I'm gonna be giving away this portal right here, but the idea is that we can then challenge, right? The idea is that we can then challenge that Norra right away and force the opponent to have a second pie toss. If they have a second pie toss, and they have a second pie toss. Nope, okay. There goes the Norra. Augment? Is Augment a good enough keyword? Is Augment a good enough keyword for me to be like, okay. I guess honestly the benefit of the Augment here is just the fact that we get a blocker, right? Bursting backpack, okay, that's cute. That's cute. I like it, I like it. We can go Plucky Poro. And that buffs this up to 3 because that was created by the Lonely Poro. Then we can go Poro King, and next time when we play one of our Poros, it's gonna level up our Poro King. When we play the Proto Poro. Or we could play the Fable Poro, either way. But obviously, we prefer to play, yeah, we'll prefer to play this one. Now, the opponent could easily have a Vengeance here, right? So I think I need to just try to get this level up, get this value right away. Yeah, so we go like this, Proto Poro. Get the double snack here. Get the double snack, because he get a snack when he levels up. And then if we play the next Poro, we get another snack on top of that. So now we can start having some fun here. We also get the Challengers now, which means that we can actually kill that Heimer. If the opponent goes for a Vengeance. Jetty, okay. Guess we'll go like this. Let's make sure we kill that Heimer, right? Let's make sure we kill that Heimer. So let's go here. And I guess let's go here. Force the opponent to have to Vengeance this if they want to save their Heimer. Collect a collection right now. Wow, okay. Well, it's not bad, right? They get the elusive turret, and they get to put all this stuff into my deck, which is what they're looking for. It's not bad for them. Yeah, that's not bad for them at all. Let's just play these Poros next now, I guess. Let's just play these Poros next now. Keep this out of range of the pastry. We still lose this Proto Poro, but these guys with tough are going to be really hard for the opponent to deal with. We have the Poro King's console code, which means that we're gonna get a bunch of other Poros. We don't have any elusive Poros. We could potentially hit the elusive from the Fable Poro though. Get an elusive blocker. We get the 2 puff caps. We still have these pepper snacks, so I'm not like we can play this and have 2 snacks, which I think is worth it. We can block the Jetty. Okay, so. If we get a elusive in any of those, then you just get punished. Okay, we don't get elusive, but we get lifesteal. So I still think it's a pretty good punish for us to have done this. Opponent goes for the Vengeance. We have another Poro. Next turn, so I think that's fine. Another Poro King, that is. Now, this sets damage sucks, but again, we do have this lifesteal, especially on this Augmented one. It's pretty good. Oh, we get an elusive as well. So if we go second Poro King and we go elusive, we get 2 more snacks. Well, we get 1 more snack, sorry. We go like this. I don't have to worry about Ruination. We get Challenger. So we get Challenger. I guess let's go here and here. We challenge. We challenge this one. We can go attack everywhere else. And depending on what the opponent does, we just go for the pepper snacks. This stays alive. This will all stay alive as well. We heal back up to like 20 because of the double lifesteal. Opponent will need to have vengeance for this patch Poro. Yeah, we'll go like this. This gets the opponent down to 2 HP. They didn't block the elusive with their Badger Bear, which I think is surprising. But all this lifesteal just kind of makes it really difficult. We have an elusive challenger here. We have an elusive blocker here, so this is not gonna matter to us. We also have a Sunburst to stop the Heimer or the Norra. Like, I don't see how they win this, right? Like, sure, I mean, you get to kill this guy, but now what? I guess let's go like this and just pop their Heimer now. We have the Pro stories to refill our board if the opponent somehow gets Ruination. Okay, and then we just go Espresso Snacks again. Give 2 of my other units Challenger. So we go here and I guess here and here. It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter because we just push with the elusive. Like, we do it on this too and just pull their 2 units and we just attack everywhere else and we just win the game, right? So we just ended up getting the Poro King to stick on the field, and once you have the Poro King and those Poros start getting buffed up, it's like a done deal for us, so GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Nilah and Janna. Alright, so can we stabilize before they just start getting all their shenanigans on us? That's what I'm concerned about. I might keep this patch Poro bot in case that I get like an elusive on it, because I might need this anyways as a blocker for the Nilah, right? Brash, not important. You can play the Challenger. I think I'm fine with that one. Alright, so what is this? Fearsome? Could be better. Let's go Poro Herder.
Where did that one run off to?
Get the elusive Poro. Opponent might not choose to yeah, so we get the Miriam here. Ooh, they chose to keep the mana? I think that's too early to go for mana, right? Like, I feel like you want to go for the draw. Overwhelm. We have the elusive Poro at least. Go like this. Have this spell Cascade. Have this spell Cascade open. Opponent could have... Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we'll just go like this. That way we just pop that Nilah. Oh, that's huge. That's so big. That is so big. Eye of the Storm. I mean, all you do is kill the Poro Herder, right? You're not really doing anything else. You still lose your Nilah. That is so big on this elusive Poro. They get them a winner. Sure. I guess. Let's drop it here right away. So if this Poro dies, it's buffing up our Xolaani anyways. If the opponent does nothing, I'm just gonna pass because I just want this Poro to get buffed out of the range of a Divine Whirlwind. We have the Poro King now. Opponent has nothing that can kill this Poro King right now, right? 3 mana. Yeah, 3 mana. They could have the Howling Gale is only dealing 3, right? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Howling Gale does 3. Gotcha. I guess. Well, we have this Guiding Touch, right? So the Guiding Touch lets us save the Poro King. So the Guiding Touch lets us save the Poro King while getting the Poro Snacks right here. We get another Poro Snack, so we can actually just go Daring Poro. I guess we could have gone patch Poro, but to be honest, get this Poro King a little bit farther along. I don't mind pushing this elusive damage though. Because now we have this unit that's going to continue going bigger and bigger, and we can eventually just level her up. Level up the Yuumi. Sure. So we go Poro Snacks. I mean, you know that I have this Poro Snack, so you know that this is not going to kill me. You have Divine Whirlwind. So now this is going to be 3 plus 1, which is 4. So this is technically enough to kill my Poro King here. Even through the Guarding Touch. So I guess we'll just go second Poro Snacks and call it a day. Or we can go patch Poro Bolt right now and kind of push this damage on this second Poro. I kind of like this second Poro Snacks. And just pushing 10 damage here of Elusive. Because this Daring Poro becomes bigger and bigger, and it's going to be such a big threat that the opponent's going to have to worry about. We can get more Poros here. The quick attack keyword is not anything that impactful, so I think it's fine to let it go. The Nilah levels up, but I mean, it's still getting blocked by this Poro, right? And if the opponent doesn't have an Elusive here, we can just win next turn. Actually, why do we... What like... We need one more, right? We need one more here. Brash. That's kind of cute. We can Sunburst. If we take this damage, I think it's too much. I think that's too much damage. I think we just block it now at this point. Yeah, I think we just block it. Let's just go Guiding Touch here. Force the opponent to use another removal. Just forcing the opponent to use all the removal now. Less cards that they're going to be drawing. Okay. Remember, we have this Xolaani that's just going to continue getting bigger and bigger. Brash is not a bad keyword, so I think I'm going to take the Brash. Yep, you got the Mystic. That's cute. Let's go Portal Herder.
Oh, fluff everywhere.
Portal Herder, let's go Affectionate Portal. Like at this point, we have so many blockers.
Called and I answered.
Yeah, we'll go like this. Opponent gets 2, 4, 5 cards, right? What if we just go Lonely Poro and then Xolaani? Opponent should have a way to deal with this big overwhelm. Because they have to kill my other units, right? Yeah, I don't think they have a good way to deal with this big overwhelm. Else, man? So they have the Divine Whirlwind plus something else? I think this is game, right? Because they can pick Divine Whirlwind and the Tidal Invocation. But if they go for that, I'm pretty sure this Xolaani just kills them anyways. Because she's just going to grow bigger and bigger. And that's the game, right? Because even if the opponent blocks these other Poros, it makes our Xolaani bigger because we put the Xolaani all the way in the right. And the Janna deck doesn't have a good way to deal with this big overwhelming unit on the field. So GG. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Poro King Yuumi. You see what I'm talking about, right? If you can get this Poro King to stick and get at least a couple of snacks in there, you cannot run away with the game. You cannot run away with the game because it's really hard for opponents to be able to kind of come back with us having this many Poros that we're able to cheaply play, and they come down as a 3-3, 4-4, or even 5-5 every single turn. Heck, you saw against that Scouts player, we literally survived 2 champion strength while trading into the board and be able to refilling our board again. That's how crazy it can get once you actually get the right cards with this Poro King deck, right? And obviously, the more snacks you use, the harder it is for the opponent to actually remove the Poro King unless they have the Vengeance. So it feels very decent as this kind of mid-range French top tier 2 deck that might actually surprise opponents that are not prepared to deal with it. Heck, you even have access to Hush and Sunburst, which can surprise a lot of people in terms of interactability that they might not be ready to play against. So I like it. And honestly, the Yuumi can also be very underrated, especially when you can put her on a Daring Poro or a Plucky Poro. It can just make the opponent's life very miserable. Now, in terms of my mulligan, I do think it's very, very important for you to be able to have these snacks in your onto your Poros, right? So I'm hard mulliganing for Poro snacks and for Poro King. You want to have these 2 cards in your hand, especially the Poro King. You have enough Poros that you naturally draw the Poros. Don't worry about like, oh, I need to keep different Poros to level up the Poro King. Forget about that. Actually get your Poro King and get your Poro snacks in your hand, and that will be the way that you want to kind of play this game and allow yourself to actually be in a good position so that you're not getting outrun by the opponents of offense, right? So just hard mulligan for that. Then after you mulligan for that, the strategy is gonna be, of course, you can slowly start playing your Poros in the first couple of turns, and then the idea is that by the time you drop this Poro King down, your Poro King is gonna be either 1 or 2 Poros away from leveling up or already leveled up, right? Because now when the Poro levels up, when the Poro King levels up, he gives you one of his special snacks right away. So that way you're already getting value from the Poro King right away. But usually I like to drop the Poro at 5 out of 6. I like to drop the Poro King at 5 out of 6 when he's just 1 away from leveling up. Because then what happens, as you saw in some of the games today, is that you play another Poro, you get a regular Poro snacks, and you get a pepper, and you get a special snack because the Poro King levels up. And then because he levels up, his ability resets, so then you can play another Poro after that and get a third special snacks, right? So you're able to kind of double dip if you level up Poro King by playing like another unit, right? Instead of summoning him when he was level up. Of course, if you're going to get something like Shadow Isles, you might have no choice but to just drop them level up so that you at least get 1 value from the special snacks. But, you know, you'll see how it goes. And then once you have this Poro King on the field and you level him up and you get him to stick, then the game just gets crazy from there, because you're going to continue getting all these Poro snacks that is going to make your Poros bigger and bigger and bigger. And eventually, if the game is not over by turn 8 or 9, then when you get that Xolaani is probably going to come down at least as a 10-10, 12-12, 14-14, and be able to just overwhelm the opponent. Even without transforming, she's just so freaking good at just finishing up the games. So that's kind of your general strategy and your general mulligan advice when you're playing this deck. So, yeah, that'll be it for us today. If you liked today's video, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can now also become a member of our channel. So if you look below at the join next to the subscription button, or if you go to the description and follow the link directly, you will see 2 tiers, gladiators and champions. Each one has different perks. So you can take a look at that and see which one you're interested in. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again tomorrow.